Bueno, bienvenido nuevamente al canal. Esta es la ronda 8 del YCS Dortmund 2023. No hay ronda 7, estuve buscándola, no hay, no sé por qué, qué habrá pasado que no hay ronda 7. Entonces bueno, vamos a tener que pasar a la 8 nomás. En este caso tenemos a Alexander jugando a Dinosaurio contra Jack jugando a Labrynth. 6-0-1 y 6-0-1 ambos. Y bueno, empezará el duelo de quien arranca. 45 minutos, 44 ahora, 43. Empieza con Shifter, ok. El laberinto está jugando Shifter en el main deck. Está interesante. Rápidamente voy a fijar si está grabando. Sí, está grabando. Está grabando, sí. Ok, empezó con el Shifter. Le tira Prosperity, o sea, activa Prosperity ahora por Dino. Por el momento no sabe qué está jugando, vamos a ver. Pero acá queda bastante claro, supongo. Lo que está jugando. Ok, la normal summon, el huevito ese chiquito, el tirano, 2 píldoras y el fossil dig. Bastante resfriado hoy. Temprano, domingo temprano, están en las finales ya. Las finales no, en top 8, top 4, algo así. Mientras estoy grabando esto. Bueno, hace normal de el Dino, Permanent se te da buena paz. Y ahora el jugador va a hacer el laberinto, te tira 3 y pasa nomás. Ok. Y pasa Battle, ok. Pasa Battle y pega. Eso pega 1200, creo. En 2 y hace el normal del cocodrilo este. Activación. Activa el Permanence, está red ahí para negarlo. Ok. Bien. Decimos el turno del Dino y activa Big Welcome. Okay. O Welcome. Ahora bien ahí. Invoca a la Lady. Welcome. Pasa su turno, roba, cambia posición, pasa Battle, pega al Dino. Rompe el Dino, ok. Y tiene otra más, ok, son 2. Activa la segunda. Lady Labrynth o The Cyber Castle. Okay. Perfecto. Ok, encadena ataque. Perfecto. Ahí baja, esta es la que rompe del... ¿Esto fue todo en la battle? Esa es la que rompe la mano y eso. Impermanence. Y declara ataque, le pega al otro Dino chiquito. Y ahora, efecto de la Lady, hermano, para invocarse. Invoca en defensa. Bien. Seteó el Impermanence, ¿no? Tiene seteada la Impermanence. Buscó el Impermanence con efecto de Lady. Ok, 3900 de vida, antes de 1200, si el jugador Dino solo va a setear una carta. Pero hace especial de Pancracio. Ok. Ahora tira Kaiju. Tira Kaiju. Tira el Kaiju. Va a tu solo res. Tira el Kaiju el otro. Y... Pero el otro. ¡Buah! Tiene un tornudo acá. Ah, sí. Ah, tremendo segundo, la verdad. Bueno, invoca la otra lady, pasa bate, pega, pega, y ahí con eso va a terminar el primer duelo. Ok, bastante dominante en el laberinto. Veremos lo que pasa en el segundo. ¿Qué? Esto de grabar de mañana cuando me levanto es... Me mata, pero bueno, tengo que sacar los videos. Y se me acumula mucho lo que es los videos de las rondas y con lo que quiero hacer en la semana. Entonces, disculpen si estoy enfriado. Y esa con check lockdown. ¿El jugador Dino? Ambos jugadores, ninguno puede agregar cartas.
I'm worried if this is the start of his turn, what's going to happen after. Chains cards, right? Yeah, exactly. It chains them back after they've been unchained. I like it. And then it gets destroyed by escape.
Y bueno, lo malo es que empieza con esa carta. Entonces él no tiene mucha cosa, se ve. Porque esto lo restringe a él también. Sí, no tiene mucho.
And now let's see Jack. I mean, Jack has to have a monster in hand that answers this, because otherwise this is a problem. This is a monster that is possibly level 4, and 2 of those make lucky autos.
That would be painful if you're Alexander. I mean, he might just pass the main phase too.
Fair enough.
Bien.
Oh, there's also one card set by Jack, but the engine is shut off because
va a setear 3.
Yeah, at the same time, if your opponent is not doing much, they're also shut down. So you could just wait the 2 turns, I guess, in the worst case scenario. It will be destroyed next turn.
Veremos qué pasa.
Alexander, so. That is true. We are putting the dice underneath the knockdown to show that this is one turn that has passed.
Pero bueno, 6-1 con Dino, bastante interesante. Ok, no merecimos el del scrap.
But now we see a very popular engine in the
deck, which is
30
minutos.
Yeah, that is Scrapper, but his friends call him Scrapper.
Okay. Who are his friends?
The other scrap house.
And Ed.
Tenemos lo que tiene.
Okay, so let's see if the monster that can be fit up is a scrap chimera, one of the friends actually.
Es el otro, es el scrap chimera.
The scrap chimera is
lo que tiene
not a
seteado.
dinosaur, so you can't actually go for lucky auto. Okay, you have to go for other plays, but I think that's just
You can make the scrap link. You can make scrap dragon. You can make a lot of different things, you know. Or you can.
The problem with the scrap link is that you can't summon something from the deck.
That is true. Yeah. Or does it send things from the deck to the grave? I can't remember what scrap item does.
Oh, special summon. Ooh, you can special summon one scrap monster in your graveyard and then target one card you control and destroy it.
Get rid of
then it summons something from
Y
deck.
por el momento, por ahora no activan
Yeah, you
nada.
can pop the deck lockdown if you want to. Okay. We are going probably for Gallant Granite or Gallant Cowboy, which is also an option.
Va a ser Dugares. Ok.
Is he playing Zeus? Because then I would feel like that might have been an option.
Dugares.
You know, you would think so after
Está viendo las
different
cartas que
cards in the
tiene.
that are exits, but no, there's actually no Zeus here.
Efecto de
Why is it
Dugares.
in attack mode? Why not? Didn't he use the
Y
battle phase already?
encadena Skill Drain.
I might not know the stats that well. Oh, it's
Queda
got more. No,
entonces
it's insane attack.
3900 de vida.
So now,
Y pasa
that's
solo.
pass.
as one
Okay.
more turn, because when standby is back to Alexander, the deck lockdown is gone, and he can access his welcome trap cards. So, again, maybe not that threatening.
Bueno.
Alexander was
No
probably
sé qué tan útil fue la deck lockdown. Bueno, o sea, hubiera sido útil si no hubiera briqueado, me parece. Porque se pudo haber establecido el tirano y otras cosas más, o algún XZ o los Igual Sword, que supongo que juega.
I mean, if he has big welcome, this is still fine, right?
Podría.
Droplet
with the
is
skill
huge.
train, I don't think you
Oh,
can,
you
right?
can actually, because the attack modification comes first.
No sé, se habrá ganado ya,
You
supongo.
can get droplet up for the viewers as well.
Would you get?
Bueno, acá hace normal la Ariana, pasa Battle, pega, pero encadena declaración, digamos. Droplet, y la puede activar porque Skill Drain, digo, porque está negado, o sea, Droplet parte del ataque primero y después niega, entonces por eso puede activarle a Droplet estando Skill Drain en campo. Ahí se rompe la de Clocktown, bien, y activa el campo, el que le deja el tokencito cuando se invoca un Dino, ¿no? Y ahí baja el tirano, ok. Tirar mano. Y ahí le va a quedar el token. 3500 de ataque, 3200 de defensa, es bastante grande el tirano.
Even under skill drain, this is a lot of attack points, and now targeting becomes harder and harder for Jack because he can only target normal monsters on the field.
And yeah, now you can just enter battle phase, I guess. Call it a day. Yeah, we saw this in the previous feature match with the Labrynth versus Rescue Ace.
Bien,
Here's my skill trade, and the Rescue Ace says, my monster's bigger than yours, so like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, calm down. Jack does not look too happy, but let's see.
Look at this beautiful, rare Ultimate Conductor Tyrant.
6 minutos saqueando.
Tyrant's having a great time, for sure.
So the Dugares can attack over the token. The token can then be protected by Lost World by destroying a dinosaur monster.
Pasa Battle. Ok, Daruma Cannon.
Cannon, a card that does not target.
Daruma Cannon. Se libera el token y además pone boca abajo el tirano y el... Activa el Stovey, el efecto de Stovey, lo va al cementerio con la esfera de Ra. Y seteó, ¿cuál seteó? No vi cuál como una vuelta. Me parece, ¿no? No llegué a verlo muy bien. Ok, Prosperity, tiene Prosperity. Bien, ahora sí puede activarlo tranquilamente.
Jack had a pretty tough time here with all of those searching cards,
Sin
but
ningún apuro.
he hung in there. It went well, I think.
Let's take a look.
No sé si adelantarlo un poquito más esto. Vemos que revela Ash. La esfera de Ra. El medio de la Lady puede ser. Lovely. Pues dos Ladies, sí. O no. Y el Ice Dragon Prison. Bien. Ok, ahí activa la Big Welcome. Bien. El Story Torri. Algo ahí, bueno, Caos Ángel. Ok, está haciendo sincro ahí. Caos Ángel que no puede ser destruido por Otash. Le pega ahí. Ok, pero en el campo le da... O sea, tiene 3200 de ataque, ¿no? O 3500, algo así. Pero el campo le da menos 500 y más 500 a él, algo así. O sea, le baja su ataque. Activa el Lord, mano, para proteger las trampas que están seteadas. Bien. Ok.
Let's check. It is a fiend. It absolutely is a fiend. I have not said anything. Yeah, Tom, unfortunately, is not.
Puede ser un ataque el tirano. Bien.
Thank you for correcting me. You're good.
Tranquilamente va a activarlo.
Okay, so this is Pegasus Sword. This is a good draw.
Yes,
normal del...
and ironically it is, and
el
this
Dino
can shut down
huevito.
the big welcome targeting effect. So now Jack
Efecto del campo.
kind of, yeah.
But maybe Jack doesn't know that. I mean, he didn't know the effect of Lost World to reduce
Para
the
poder...
attack and defense.
el
Maybe he knows the more
token.
relevant effect of Lost World.
Con el token no puede ser... Solo puede ser el target al token, así que tiene que activar ahora el efecto de trampa para devolver el tirano a la mano. Y invoca el Story Torri. Le pega el token.
It's very polite of Jack there, just to be like, where would you like the token to be?
And we are about to protect the token. Lost World, good job here.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh, and now there's a question that is immediately answered by the existence of Skill Drain. Would Chaos Angel protect the token from being destroyed? So could Lost World theoretically even protect the token that was destroyed from being destroyed?
No.
Straight up, yeah.
If it can't be if it's not going to be destroyed, you can't protect it from being destroyed.
A ver, un poquito más.
It is, of course.
How much defense does Slowly Talking have?
Un poquito más rápido, ¿no?
2000? No.
2000?
Ahora desaparece un poquito.
I thought it was pretty... Oh, wow.
El efecto del otro Dino
So,
chiquito.
we'll find out. I thought it was around that. As long as it's less than...
2400, then it...
Cáscara de huevo, un casquito tiene, ¿no?
Lost World is going to get attacked by a dinosaur.
It is 2000,
It is
okay.
2000.
Okay.
Bien.
Jack really does not want his opponent to get 2 dinosaurs into the graveyard.
¿Y ahora?
Just
I
pop
mean,
off
he
the
can easily
combo.
get 2 dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Assuming he has a link 2 that he can make.
Me suena
I
más
guess,
en el
given
cementerio.
how tight his extra deck must be, it's not something...
Lugares en ataque,
Now we
flip.
do Garis, and yep.
Para
Let's see
XZ,
what we go for.
bien.
Phoenix is a possibility. Pentastack is also in there.
Va a ser el
Pentastack has
Fénix.
applications in this deck.
Fénix para pegar.
It gives some piercing
Porque
damage,
quiere...
Yeah, he can give you a conduct around and piercing damage. That is a very good way of ending a game for you.
yeah, especially
Ah,
if
bajar el ok.
500 damage
Y
already.
con los
there it
dinos
comes
en
back.
cementerio
Once
puede
again,
bajar el
this
tirano tranquilamente.
And that's the
Por
point, I guess.
especial.
Yep. Tyrano plus last
Y
word.
el tirano puede
Just
pegar.
waiting there.
1800 le queda nomás
If you're
de
Jack, wouldn't you then
vida.
save the Sonic Strike for the Tyrano summon? And just allow it to resolve whatever effect was there from that? Because, like, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, normally letting your opponent summon a monster from deck is quite scary, but under Skill Drain,
Yeah,
you might
that's why it's like
might be right.
Y ahora...
Maybe he was worried there was going to be a Dogoran come out, you know, just... You can summon that.
Fair
right?
enough.
Ok,
But I mean,
invoca
the good
la
thing is that the enemy
otra...
resolves any summon effect that triggers
La Lovely
from
y
the end. So
invoca
basically,
el
under Skill
Lord.
Drain, you get that anything from deck, and it might just be it, I guess.
You can link it with the token, right?
No puede pegar con un
That
coso.
one, yeah, I guess.
Trying
Con
to
el-
get Phoenix prison again for the
Yeah,
target.
it wouldn't be the best because there are no more dinosaurs. But
Con el tirano, ¿no?
I guess so. We need one more to go.
Alright, so we are actually going for the Ice Dragon's prison. It seems like Jack does not really have an
Pero
answer
tanto
for
sigue seteando igual.
the Tyrannologist yet.
Ah, por
Yeah,
el
I mean, now
efecto
it's like
del
just asking whether the effect, yeah. He's an
del-
field effect, and obviously it's not, so...
el Lord de la prisión.
I mean, fair enough, you have a good welcome. So we are seeing a great setup for Jack Vanna, who can go for game. I think he's at least trying to do that in his next turn. I don't even know if he had a draw phase yet. Is this still the end phase?
8000 y
Yes, it is
1800.
the end phase.
So preparing for a big push with all of those gigantic monsters he has on the field. Just getting rid of that token shortly so you can use the big welcome bounce effect if you have...
No, que estamos en el turno de...
One of the effects, right?
de juego de
I
laberinto,
think
sí.
he already banished. Do you think he has a second copy in the graveyard? I don't think so,
I
right?
think so.
It's just has to figure out a way of...
Yeah, no, I think he's just gonna use it next turn.
Next
Yeah.
turn, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there is another copy. Yep. So instead he's gonna play...
Pero no sé cómo se saca el tirano.
Slowly back, he can bring that, and then set the... Well, yeah, he only has one copy of that, so... I mean, worst case
No
scenario...
veo cómo
he
se saca el
uses
tirano por el
the next
momento.
turn, and they don't have any more dinosaurs, I guess.
Yeah. So we are going for the welcome here.
Sí. No veo cómo se saca el
Back,
tirano.
and then for next turn, that will be there. mean, Jack must be running reasonably long.
Aquí está la kill drain.
Yeah, but you can still summon
It's Sunwave.
yeah.
I know with the big, I know with regular welcome
Yeah.
that's something attack.
Yeah.
Al menos
I guess he has the.
no lo estoy viendo en este momento.
Sure.
So Jack's
19
taking his
minutos
time. It looks
atacando.
like he might not have found a way to win again this time. What does he have as extra tech right here?
Because I'm pretty sure he did not realize that
Le
the
pega al
Dragon was not a
Phoenix.
dinosaur, so he couldn't use Dice Dragon
Yeah.
Prison.
I mean, even
Okay.
in completely commanding position, he can still be frustrating. Just wait a time.
For sure.
Look at this big
Phoenix
advantage.
se
It is
rompe.
a bit unfortunate for him that he's not
Ahí,
trying
pues,
to
turno.
from the underworld.
No,
Underworld Goddess. It would be a nice out today.
no debe tener
It
muchas
does always
cosas.
give, one extra time to your opponent or something like Copies Feather Dust Roll.
Now we go for a link 3. Okay. With a unicorn.
Ok,
Why not?
ese unicornio, bien.
Sure. Now we have Unicorn.
Not gonna use the effect. Seems like.
Pero...
I mean, Unicorn is a fiend. So
It
can
is.
you go for some Ice Dragon's prison shenanigans on the chain? I don't think so, right?
Ni pasa.
Well, Unicorn chaining one Ice
Ah,
Dragon.
to banish chain. I guess so.
But apparently there is no fiend on Alexandre, so he could have done that before, right?
Because Ice Dragon special summons in defense, right? So.
Well, you can't target the 9
Yeah.
Unicorn.
No, what I mean is you cannot get back the Phoenix, right?
No, you can leave the Phoenix on the field,
Yeah.
special summon the Scrap Hammer, because
Yeah.
you can just banish monsters from your field.
Y
from
ahora?
Flame's
I
field
think
at
that should be the same type that you summon.
It has to be just the same type, right?
Entonces le pega al Fénix, bien.
Summon.
Al Fénix
But then you can banish one
al
monster from both fields
unicornio.
at the same time together. So you just use
Ah,
one
ok, vuelve la mano con el K,
Okay,
la
yeah,
trampa.
that was the same that you said. Yeah, that could've been
Se
cool.
sacó el token
That was
encima,
fast,
toque.
Regardless of this anticlimactic ending, it is Jack who
Fue
very
eso
convincingly
para
just
sacarse el token de encima. Hizo el link nomás. Y con el token levantarse el tirano a la mano. O levantar la mano al token. Ok, ahora entendí bien cuál es lo que, por qué hizo el link y todo eso. Para sacarse el token. Lo importante era sacarse el token. Ya tenía las trampas en cementerio para poder activarlas y levantar el hincha la mano. Y bueno, eso fue la ronda 8. Lo que es el YCS Dortmund 2023. Entre Dino y Laberinto. 2-0 ganó Laberinto. Y bueno, con 30 minutos y pico el duelo. Adelantado estaba por 2 ahora lo último. Y bueno. Bueno, espero que les haya gustado, que les esté gustando los videos, el comentario. Les invito a suscribirse. Y bueno, la próxima ronda va a ser sí, ronda 9. Esa sí está. Hasta el próximo video y muchas gracias.